Hi everyone, it's Mary with Sayre Tarot. This is your daily message for today or any day you watch this. I hope you're doing well. There's just something coming through about what we ingest every day, okay? What we watch, if something is upsetting to us, if to consider why that would be instead of just being upset and being they're saying manipulation. Okay, be careful of manipulation. Okay, so I have two cards here. I have we've been getting this one quite a bit. Party time. This is the intuitive oracle deck, and then call on your angels. Okay. And there's angelfish in that one. And angels, so this one is like the angels come from unusual places, okay? So the fact that they're saying call on your angels and it's an angelfish, that it's to calm, that's the message through that one, is to calm your emotions so you can see what the truth is. And there's something to celebrate here. And maybe it doesn't seem like it's something to celebrate, but coming back into yourself for guidance, coming back into the creator, to your higher self. Okay, one more. Tangled wishes, okay. And then I have tangled wishes. So we're going to go ahead and read these. Read up on these. Oh, got to get my glasses. They're in the other room. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just read them all real quick. We're going to start with party time. That's the monkeys. Monkey wants you to know that you have been serious for far too long. It's time to act silly and celebrate. Even if there is nothing to celebrate, create something. Put on the party hats, get some balloons, and simply celebrate you. If you have been taking time to have fun, maybe it is those around you who are your party poopers. Sorry. Look to see if your group of friends are negative factors in your life and change accordingly. Everyone deserves at least one friend that is sensible, but it's always good to have those who help keep fun in your life too. Monkey might be also telling you that you will be invited to attend a celebration, birthday, anniversary, promotion, etc., and that this day will be something positive to attend on this day, and will be something positive to attend. Attend the event even if you don't feel like it. You may meet someone who could assist you in changing your life, whether for love or career. Monkey says to network. Okay. Okay, now we're going to look at the angelfish. Oh. Sorry. I got my puppy hair kind of in my nose, so. Okay, angelfish. So the keywords here are awaken, visions, dreams, clairvoyance, clairaudience, and water. Angelfish reassures you that your angels are around you all the time, and that they have been trying to get through to you and to offer love, healing, and guidance for you. You may not see the angels as you believe they ought to look, okay? They can come in the form of a human stranger or an animal. It will be a positive, enlightening experience that may add more questions, but in time the answers will appear. If something is triggering you, that's something to look at. That's the message within the message. Your dreams may be extra prophetic and intense with messages, or you may have been hearing the messages as you've been thinking to yourself. You may also be hearing a message through music or song that has a deeper meaning, or by having vivid visions. These messages are to help you awaken and not to scare you. Your angels ask you to call on them to assist with life pressures. You don't need to know their names, only request their assistance and be specific in your request so they can immediately go to work on your behalf. Angel Fish says that you are being too stubborn and attempting to go against the flow instead of with the current. It may be time for you to take a trip to a location where there is plenty of water, where you can sink your toes in the sand and stare into the depths of the water, into the calm and soothing water. Okay, so now we're going to look at tangled wishes, and these are actually ladybugs. Okay, so the key words are ask for assistance, healing, angels, path, manifest. The angels are like, bam, bam, bam. Okay. The ladybug originated in Europe during the Middle Ages when insects were destroying crops. Legend says Catholic farmers prayed to the Virgin Mary for help, and it wasn't long before ladybugs appeared and ate the pests that were destroying the crops. The farmers referred to the bug as the beetles of Our Lady. Oh, isn't that cool? I didn't know that. With the red wings representing the Virgin Mary's cloak and the black spots her joys and sorrows. So the message with the ladybug is to let go, ask for help, and accept that help. We receive messages frequently but are often too stressed out, too contained within our own grief, or just too stubborn to see the messages between the worlds. Whether you have experienced a death, divorce, breakup, or just feel as if you've lost your life purpose, it's so easy to get caught up in the negative. The smog only gets deeper and deeper the longer you allow yourself to sit within it. How do you get out of the smog? Sit and just be. So many times when we are experiencing a loss, we are afraid to go within our own mind and actually grieving. It's okay to grieve. It doesn't mean you are weak. It means you're a human, and it's part of the healing process. It's also all right for you to seek assistance from those who can help. Know that angels, spirit guides, animal guides, and those here on this earthly plane are ready and willing to assist. You just have to make the first move. Just like Christmas lights, our life wishes can be tangled up in a mess. Step by step, with patience and perseverance, you can untangle your wishes into something actual and real. Life is good. Have faith that you can move forward. Your path may be a tangled mess right now, but you have to believe, because sitting here sulking in sadness won't help you get to where you want. It's time now for you to dream. It's time for you to manifest your goals and to be clear on your wishes. It's time for a party time. Okay. So, there's always an easier path. There's a path of least resistance. There's a path of kindness. And we can't always see that where we're tangled up and we have that gut where we are full of anxiety. Like right here is just a tangled mess. But we can calm that down and ask for assistance, ask for the words, ask for the way. And wait it out until you have it, and not to make the decisions or not to take the actions while you're in that tangled mess. And that's really hard to do because stress and that kind of stuff, stress, fear, anger, it makes us want to do something right now. And that's, that could be a habit that maybe wasn't real productive in your past, in my past for sure, my past, yes. And that I have to, there was something going on with my mom's care, and I was like, this is not right, and I was all fired up yesterday, and I talked to the people, and this morning I thought, I can't go in there with guns blazing, or I'm not going to get what I want. They're not going to be sensitive. They won't listen to me, and I wouldn't blame them. So this morning I asked for assistance from my creator, and I was given the right words, and everything went just smooth as silk, as if it was laid out before me, and all I had to do was say the words. So they were very receptive, and it was wonderful. And I felt like I wasn't being heard before, but I was, okay. It was just that I was frustrated and worried about my mama. So, breathing always helps. I slept on it. I didn't say anything to anyone about it, none of my other family members, because I didn't want to get them fired up. I didn't want to get them to worry, because I thought, it's up to me anyway, and the Creator to fix this, so, or to work on it. Okay, we're just going to put some tarot out here and to help. And I know there's a lot of worry. There's a lot of people saying that stuff that's being uncovered is not good, and and that it's going to take more rights away. And how many more rights can be taken away? Seriously, if it creates freedom, and the systems don't want to give up power. Okay, the High Priestess. So you're being asked to use your intuition for your own guidance, and let the people argue amongst themselves, okay? They will sort it out. It's always anger first when you find out information, and okay, that's it. Time to rest, time to calm down, time to heal, okay? This is the Four of Swords, this is the High Priestess. Using your intuition, it's there, you have it. And they said on this, calling on your angels, they talked about clairaudience, that you have the words, you hear them, and listen to them, because they're there for a reason. They will keep coming, No matter what you do to avoid it, they will keep coming until you listen. And it can be an easy lesson or it can be a harder lesson. And that's just, it's hard enough, isn't it? Without us being so resistant that we force the change. We force something. Anyway. We undermine ourselves in the process. And they're just really hitting me. My lesson is your lesson today. So I have the Four of Pentacles. This is protect yourself. Part of protecting yourself is being kind to yourself. Protect, it isn't just protect. Okay, this is the Four of Pentacles. It's a card of protection. It's a card of being careful with what you spend. Being careful, it's the word stingy but it's not. We're going to get more cards on that. It's the way it's coming through. Heal, protect yourself, protect your body, your spirit, your body. It's saying your body. Protect your mind. Okay, mind, body, soul. Okay, yeah, that's what it's saying. Okay, and then I have the Three of Cups. This is another card of celebration. Celebrate. It is a time to celebrate with others. Celebrate what you have in common, not using this to divide you. It might be a good time to celebrate. What does this mean for loss and theft? I mean, wouldn't you want to know who stole from you? Wouldn't you want to know what's going to happen to get that back? If something is yours and it's been taken, you have the right to ask for it back. You have the right. You have rights, okay? This is the end of the betrayal. This is the Ten of Swords. It's the end of it. The swords are coming out of our backs, and they just said just to leave it there. Let's continue to pull cards. Okay. Sun, it's the transparency. It's important. Transparency is important in all things. If somebody's hiding something from you, they have something to hide, period. Okay? Otherwise, why would they be hiding it? And that's just the way it is, a Hierophant. Yes, it's transparent about all of our marriages, our religion, our government. We need transparency in all of our systems. Okay? Government, everything needs to be transparent. That's a book. Okay. So we'll see what we want to take on this. And all of the secrets are coming to light. They're all coming up to the surface so they can be cleared. The truth is coming. That's the moon. And that was the Hierophant. And that was the Sun. Okay. And then the Queen of Wands, because there's things here. We're going to see what we don't, some of the ugly things. These are ugly things. Page of Wands. We're going to see what's been taken from us, our life force. This is part of our life force, okay? What's been blocked, okay? King of Swords. And the truth is going to come down about the systems, the judges, the legal system, the experts, that maybe they weren't there on our best behalf. We're going to have to defend some stuff. What are we going to defend? Okay, there's also some defending of the laws, and we should defend them. All of us should defend them. Let's take this to court. Let's talk about it. Let's have a fair debate. Let's do that. Let's have a fair debate, and not just one side saying, "Oh, yeah," and everybody. Let's have a fair debate. Let's sit down and agree to disagree and work through it. Enough of you versus them, and nobody really talks. Let's take the facts. Let's take the facts as you know them, facts as we know them, and let's have a real debate where we're not storming off, where we're not upset, where we're actually calm. We have our minds and our bodies and our worry calmed down, so we can get to the bottom of this. This is what being grown-ups is about. It's what's being leaders is about, is having the conversations. I don't care if you like this person or not, have the conversation with them and see if what they say, whatever they're saying is valid. There's a lot of people I don't like, but I still listen to see if what they're saying is valid, I have the emperor. Let's talk to the people that are ruling. Let's see, why are they doing this? Temperance. Let's talk about the healing, about what's going to take place. Their plan. Let's get the justice going. Look at these beautiful cards. See what this is. These are all upright. That justice is coming. It's coming for all of us, not just for somebody that they're saying isn't right. Okay? It's coming for all of us, right or wrong, all of us. So it's all going to be uncovered. Everything under the blankets, under the house, in the dark, and in the light. It's all coming out. So we should have clean, if our houses are clean, we shouldn't be worried. Why would we be worried? And then the devil here, okay? It's going to release us from our shackles, our chains, our addictions, okay? And then 10 of Wands, it's going to release our burdens. We're going to be able to set them down because a lot of them weren't ours to begin with, okay? So, and I'm being asked to ask you to consider any source that's coming to you upsetting you, okay? Ask for where's your information coming from in a calm way, not where's your proof, not, in a calm way. I understand where you're coming from and maybe, but see if that source was dependable in the past. Ask about their record, whether it's wherever the source is coming from. Have they been correct? Have they been good, reliable sources? Not just on TV, not just where, you know what I'm saying? If somebody's giving you advice on a relationship and they don't have a good relationship, consider that, okay? If somebody's giving you advice about religion and you don't believe in their religion or you're not religious in that way, maybe you should consider that source. On and on and on. Consider who this expert is in all things, okay? One more card here. Gosh. Seek the wisdom of your shamanic guides. These are your angels. Okay, we're going to read that real quick, okay? And if you're struggling with your having peace, it's because an adjustment needs to be made, a recalibration. Something needs to be looked at or it wouldn't be there. Okay, I need to just take a breath. Okay, so this is a Shamanka blessing, okay? Expanded meaning is consult an intermediary. Ask for guidance from one in the etheric realms or talk to a shaman that you trust. Mountaintops through the world have always been a destination of sacred pilgrimage. It is believed to be a place conductive for assessing spiritual beings and receiving guidance. This is supported by the fact that there is less oxygen supplied to the brain and the conscious mind at high altitudes, which helps bring the subconscious mind to the fore. Shamanka is a Russian word for a female shaman that comes from the Altai Mountains of Siberia. The painting also resembles the goddess Zorya. Sorry. The ancient Slavic goddess of sky and light, most honored in Russia. Zorya guards a dog who tries to eat the constellation Ursa Minor, the little bear. Okay. Part of the folklore. Shamanic angels, celebrate. Listen. Use your intuition. Sometimes old ways have to fall apart so the right way can be built. And we don't have to fall apart in it. We can be strong to help others once we start seeing where our path is. Sometimes just trusting is not easy. We talked about that yesterday. But it's worth it because you're precious and you're being held in love, okay? And never forget that, no matter what it feels like. I know it's hard because I was in that world, and now I'm blessed that I'm in my own world. Okay, this is my creation with my creator and my family, and we adjust each other all the time. That's what we do. That's what families do. Friends and families do, because it's changing. Our lives are always changing. I love you. Again, never forget how much you're loved. Have a good day.